guys, so now let's show a little bit of the prep. This dinner is so simple but so tasteful for you to do at home. So the squash and the sweet potatoes. Cut off the ends of your sweet potatoes. That's our cut on the sweet potatoes. We'll get those done. And basically I'm going to rub them just a little bit in cinnamon butter. Cinnamon brown sugar. So all you have to do is get your favorite butter. I use Kerrygold butter. So it's just butter, a little bit of brown sugar, and Ceylon cinnamon. I'm going to say that again. Ceylon cinnamon. Don't buy the cassia cinnamon, which they sell a lot in the stores that you don't realize, because cassia cinnamon is actually a little bit poisonous to the body in big quantities. Not that you would take big quantities, but Ceylon is more food grade and very safe for your body. So there are two different cinnamons that you may be not aware of. So just make sure you look at your bottle, spend that little bit of extra pennies, and get the Ceylon cinnamon. It's better for you. Okay, squash. So we're gonna rub that in that. That's an easy thing to do. Like I said, butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, mix it up. Beautiful brown sugar. Okay, so we're going to do the acorn squash. And you notice the knife I'm using? Away at Gunther Wilhelm knives. Remember, these are my knives of choice. This is what I use every day, along with my pans and cookware as well. We want to clear out, of course, the muck. So when you do your squash, all you're going to do is cut these in half. And we're going to put a little bit of oil on these, salt and pepper, and we're going to put those on the grill as well. Okay, so now that we got the squash all cut up, we're going to do, of course, my favorite. We're going to do the duck fat spray. Wonderful additive to your kitchen pantry, I'm telling you. They do the duck fat, like the full fat part, but then they have this wonderful spray which has that nice full flavor for all your vegetables. Heart healthy, low fat, actually no fat, no sodium, no carbohydrates, but full of flavor. I use this a lot for my weekly clients that are like keto and stuff like that, because they can't have the fat, or they're watching what they do. Fine dining, I'll use more of that full fat because you want that full fat flavor. But this still is bursting of flavor, adds so much flavor to your vegetables. And we're just little kosher salt and pepper. And we're going to put these on the grill, and then we'll rub the sweet potatoes and get those on the grill.
Now, do you get the duck fat spray here?
A lot of these hardware stores will carry it. Not all of them,
Okay.
but yeah.
Do the regular retail grocery stores carry?
Some of them do, yeah. I've seen it at I think Walmart. I think I've seen it there.
You like the Traeger?
Yeah, I like both. I have an egg and a Traeger. Yeah, love them both. They both have their own purposes. Real quick, you know, everything that I cook and everything that I do from scratch, I don't really throw anything away. Like when I steam vegetables, I save the broth for different sauces and things like that. I'm very farm to table that way, even though I hate using that term farm to table since it's so washed up. But we took the seeds out of that squash. Don't worry, you don't have to throw those out. You know, during Halloween, we always roast them. But you can get a perforated pan for your grills. Take the seeds out, grill your seeds. Come on, talk about bringing it to a whole new level, getting that nice light smoky flavor on your seeds. So don't throw those away either. Okay, so we did the cinnamon butter. We're gonna get these on the Traeger as well, so those can start cooking. That's what's nice about these grills. You can fit so much on them, a full dinner. I have a dinner for, you know, I have what, how many servings of pork? 6. Right? Easily. Of course, we're cooking extra because we're cutting samples today, but I could fit probably 3 more chops on here. But you know, you're talking 1 pot meal instead of your Instapot. You have an Insta grill. Better flavor. The fat comes out of it, and you get that wonderful grill taste. We'll give these a close. Perfect. So these are all done. Get these out. We did the good old knife test in the grill. You know, you don't have to go by hour, you go by poke. So we know these are nice and done. So let's get to plate. We are going to do a couple pieces of squash. our sweet potato. I'm gonna crack this in half. We're gonna add just a little more. We covered these in the cinnamon butter, but we're gonna add a little more. Oh yeah. Little scallion. Beautiful pork chop. And we have a nice, what goes with pork chops? Honey mustard. So we have a nice honey mustard barbecue sauce. So we'll put a little of that on.